Advice of just try again when you have a miscarriage is the worst advice that doctors can give somebody, and this is why. Miscarriages don't just happen. That does not make it your fault, but it does mean that we need to start understanding, one, what we need to be doing to make sure we're setting your body up for a healthy pregnancy and optimizing all pieces of your nutrition, lifestyle, toxic burden. But then we also need to be digging deeper into where your body is struggling, what can be going on under the surface contributing to miscarriages happening, even if it's just been one, so you don't have to go through that heartbreak again. Miscarriages do not just happen, even if it's because of chromosomal abnormalities that happens due to poor egg quality or poor sperm quality. Of course, there's a small portion of luck here, but we are in much more control than our doctors make us believe. Rewinding again, part of this conversation is there's a big difference between eating healthy and taking some supplements that you have heard can help with fertility versus very intentionally doing the work. I call it fueling your fertility, lowering your toxic burden, and being really intentional about that process to make sure that we are doing everything possible to set your body up for a healthy pregnancy and minimize miscarriage risk. These are things that we should be more educated on before we even start trying to conceive, but that's not the case, so I'm going to talk about it until my face turns blue. Second thing is we can run a full functional blood panel. I do not believe your labs are normal. Your labs are never normal, especially if you're struggling with miscarriages. And we can also run toxin testing to understand, again, more about what can be contributing to miscarriages. 100% of the time, I get my clients answers on why they are not getting pregnant or not staying pregnant that their doctors have missed. This does not make it your fault that you're having miscarriages. I had 3 miscarriages on my fertility journey, and I really wish somebody would have had this information for me and had these resources of this is actually what you can be doing to make sure that this does not happen again and you can have a healthy pregnancy. And I would have praised the gods to find somebody that does what I do now. That's literally why I do what I do. But anyways, I'm having a free event starting next week. It's great for you if you're struggling to get pregnant or struggling to stay pregnant. The sign up link is in my bio. It's called Your 2026 Fertility Plan. Me and you together are going to build your 2026 fertility plan to make sure this is the year that you have a healthy pregnancy.